but his wife and daughter did not know it. He looked at the old furniture in the house. The boy shook his head. It was hard to imagine how Lisa lived with the child in this kind of environment. So that day the boy bought a new sofa for the house. When he saw Lisa, the boy had a smile on his face. Could you help me pour a few cups of hot water, please? Okay, I will go pour it right away. Lisa, who had not been in contact with outsiders for a long time, was at a loss, but she quickly reacted. Although the boy was already dripping with sweat, he was still full of energy. He and the workers moved the new sofa into the house, and moved the old sofa out. Then came the TV refrigerator plans. The house changed as new pieces of furniture arrived one by one. The original old look was completely refreshed. The old furniture that was replaced was eventually sold by the man for $800. Lisa felt a bit pained. Although those furniture were a bit old, they were still in good condition. $800 was really a loss, but she was more curious about where the man got so much money. Then the man walked back into the living room carrying a large bag. Satisfied, he surveyed the results of his hard work. He thought, this finally feels like home. The boy plopped down onto the soft sofa. At this moment, the mother and daughter in the kitchen were still standing there dumbfounded. Lily looked around curiously, obviously checking out the new things in the house. Seeing the little one like this, a smile hung on the man's face. He suddenly felt a great sense of achievement. He took a pink toy from the large bag on the coffee table and placed it on the table. Sure enough, after seeing the toy, Lily's attention was instantly drawn. She stared at the toy, unable to look away. One little hand was still clutching the doll. Her head leaned forward slightly, trying to see WH. And it was. The boy beckoned to Lily, looking at her dotingly, and said, "Lily, come quick, see what Daddy bought for you." Lily did not run over immediately. First, she lifted her little face to look at her mother. Seeing Lisa's lips move but no words came out, she slowly walked over. By now the boy had opened the toy packaging, revealing its true form. It was a princess dollhouse. He said, "The princess house is so messy. Does Lily want to decorate the little princess home with Daddy?" Hearing the boy's words, Lily's eyes sparkled. Desire clearly showed in her eyes. The man smiled, gently picked up the little princess from the dollhouse, and waved it in front of Lily's eyes. He said, "The little princess is not dressed yet. Daddy does not know how. Can Lily help Daddy dress the little princess up beautifully, okay?" As he spoke, he handed the little princess to Lily. Lily blinked her big eyes, then tentatively raised her little hand until it touched the little princess. The man kept smile-eyeing and placed the little princess into Lily's hand. He tried using his big hand to hold Lily's little hand, until the warm little hand was held in his palm. He picked up the little princess' pink dress again, holding Lily's little hand in one and offering the little dress with the other. He said, "Gently dressing the little princess is up to Lily. Can Lily teach Daddy how to do it?" She looked at the little princess, then at the boy, and suddenly smiled. She said, "Daddy is so silly. Lily will teach Daddy." The little one's small white teeth showed as she laughed. She took the little dress and clumsily tried to put it on the little princess. The man laughed along with her. At this moment, this not-so-big room suddenly brightened up. Lisa leaned against the doorframe nearby, quietly watching this beautiful scene in front of her. The father and daughter did not play for long. The man looked up and saw Lisa leaning against the kitchen doorframe in a daze. Her faded light blue shirt was glaringly conspicuous at this moment, making him squint involuntarily. He suddenly remembered in a daze that this was matching family outfits. Lisa had secretly bought them without telling anyone for Lily's second birthday. Later, when the original owner found out Lisa was beaten, and her phone was sold by him, remembering this, the man fell silent. The next second he stumbled, stood up, covered his mouth, and rushed to the bathroom, starting to vomit violently. Only now did he know when a person with a conscience reviews this kind of behavior from a first-person perspective, what kind of disgusting and angry feeling it produces. This sudden change scared the mother and daughter outside. Lisa, especially trembled with fear, quickly walked to the sofa and scooped Lily into her arms. Lily dug hard into Lisa's arms, afraid that if she was a moment too late, the daddy who just finished vomiting would suddenly rush out and beat and scold her and her mom like before. In the past, every time daddy made sounds like this, he would become as terrifying as a man-eating tiger. After a long while, the man staggered out of the bathroom. His eyes were bloodshot and red all over. Looking at the frightened Lisa and Lily, his heart felt even worse.